It's the 27th of January and I've now had these nails on for 2 weeks. So they have grown out a little bit and I'm ready to take them off. Definitely, I'll give you a close-up so you can see, but basically I put too much gel polish on. I flooded the cuticle in areas, so I created like ridges as they've grown out. Also, it's thick around the edges where I put too much on. So yeah, I'm excited to get rid of this, and I actually just received my order from Sisterco, which I'm about to try. So I'm going to take this off and then I'm going to try the Sisterco nail powder system. And hopefully I like that and find it quite easy. So I'll show you a bit of that in a little bit. I'm gonna remove the polish now. Hopefully it's not too hard of a process. So I have here the remover wraps, some shine and soak solution, the nail file. It says to file the surface of each nail for 10 seconds, saturate the nail remover wraps with the solution, place the soaked nail pad directly over the nail and wrap each finger covering any air holes. Wait 4 to 5 minutes. Remove the wraps one at a time, peel off the gel color, rewrap if necessary. I also have some cotton pads here to finish up with. So at this stage, I do have some areas that I can get another nail underneath and kind of the gel comes away a little bit. So I'm hopeful that that means I should be able to remove these easily enough. Fingers crossed. So let's get some of these out and do it. I do have to say they haven't chipped whatsoever in that time. I am extremely happy with that side of things, but I have got bored. I've gotten bored of having that same color on my nails, and they've grown out quite a bit now. Really just don't want to go too rough this time. Hopefully that works. Ah, damn it. It's just not the easiest to do with one hand. Oh, they're still not coming off. It's starting to get really frustrating. So I think my mistake was that I didn't file them down enough, and so the acetone wasn't able to penetrate it properly. Nothing wants to peel off. I'm really having to sort of pick at it, which isn't what I was hoping to be having to do. Right, I'm just realizing I missed the step where it said wrap each finger covering any air holes. So there's obviously air holes on these. So I'm guessing that's why it's not working so well. So I might want to just start again. But I'm almost there with most of them. Don't know whether that one's any good or not. Looks like there's always going to be a little bit of the film left on. It does say to wash your hands and then lightly buff them. Hopefully that'll remove the last little bit. I've obviously been stumbling through doing something new again, and I finally have one hand free of this gel nail polish. I've been going at this for an hour and 12 minutes is what my camera is telling me. So obviously there's a learning curve. So I'm gonna make sure I really buff these down so it's not shiny at all. I'm going to put them on without air holes, and then hopefully it only takes the 4 to 5 minutes that it's supposed to. But if it doesn't, then I'll just keep plodding away till I get these ones like this one. See, they look like they're not shiny anymore, right? So that should be the right level of filing, right? Time to wash my hands and then buff. And done. It took so long, but yeah, they are ready now for new nail polish, or to be left as is, but I will put new nail polish on. I just may leave that till tomorrow. At least I got the other stuff off. It was just a big process, but I think I'll get the hang of it and not have it take so long when I go to do it again. I was still pleased with how it kept for a couple of weeks. So I actually got another parcel today, and it's this. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with these at all, but I basically saw it pop up as an advertisement, I think, and I just like really liked the idea of it. So I have like webcams that I use for live streaming, and I don't always live stream music. Sometimes I will stream games or something sitting at my desk, but mostly games is what I'm thinking of when it comes to this. So I have a big backdrop stand, and this room is not all that big. I'm trying to fit so many things into it. So that backdrop stand has become a little bit inconvenient for me now. When I saw this pop up, I thought, that looks cool. That looks easy and efficient space-wise, because when I'm not using it, it's this big, so I can just stick it somewhere. When I do want to use it, let me get up for this so I don't smack myself in the face, hopefully. Oh my gosh, this is big. This is big. You're not even gonna be able to sit. Can I even fit it over here? Okay, okay. Please don't knock everything over. Right. You're now in super view mode so that you can see this whole thing. So it's this big round green screen that just slips over the top of your chair so that you don't actually need to store a huge backdrop, and when you want it, it's just out and ready to go in seconds. And then for my webcam, I should be able to green screen out the background for my gameplay. Hopefully this does the trick. I don't need green screen all the way up in the sky like that. Oh, I just throat punched myself. Ugh. Okay, cool. So then I should be able to actually weave it through these holes here. That's a lot lower. That's more so what I was after. Oh, it's cold. Katie is so brave.
But I think it's one of those things, if you're gonna go in, go all in.